All right. Let's do this shit. I'm live. And I have a little pulparindo that I can't open. Man, that shit's good. My keyboard is so dusty. Oh no. But it's fine. I don't use my keyboard for that anyway. Hold on there. Oh, we're good. Had to make sure I was good. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Like an actual monster. But it's fine. We're back on Starfield. What's wrong, Ellie? What? You want to see the baby? What? What? Hold on. Hold on. Is there something you have to say, Ellie? Meow. What? What's wrong? Do you want to see the baby? You do. How bad? How bad? Ellie? What? It's every time I pat by her butt. She just me. Ellie. What are you doing? Alright. Enough of that. That's not what I want. There we go. There we go. We should be. Being chilling. I think I'm ready. I hope I'm ready. Spencer, do you have to? You already know what it is. Oh. Back on this wonderful game. I don't know. I love this game. I think I love this game. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, man, I'm having a blast playing this. Although, there is a lot about it that I would want to change. Like the spaceship. I don't understand why the spaceship is the way that it is. It's not even that... Well, it feels a little half-baked in just... It's a fast travel system. I don't know. Just wish it was a little more fun. But, also, I don't know how you make spaceships fun, I guess. I don't know. That's not exactly my cup of tea. Anyway, but it is what it is. We're gaming, though. 21 hours. My goodness. I need to figure out a way to level up. Because being level 14 ain't cutting it no more. I need to be a higher level. I need things. I need to research things. I need to make things. And my spaceship needs to be better. Gotta get them super gigapowers. Ah, yes. Like this. Whatever that is. I still can't believe they put the Force in this game. Anti-gravity field, my freaking bussy! Alright? This is the Force. This is a Force circle. Force wheel. Literally, they have something similar in Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor. I see through their freaking lies. Sarah, are you joining me on this expedition? Startles is playing Fortnite. I love bussies. What? Excuse me? Hold up. Let me... Where is our sweet boy Startles? Pull up his stream. Because I did not know he was playing that. What the fuck? Is he getting some W's? Alright. I just thought it was funny. What you mean? Fortnite. Fortnite's not funny. That's a real man's game. Also, just saying, if he gets a W, we have to gift him a sub each.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm pit?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects.
Also, I like how his skin is very reminiscent of his
recreational drug.
His person.
Theory loses out once again to practice.
And what the hell? People are getting high on fish?
Natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Alright. Your voice sync was way off
need to
there.
Stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Okay. This game is ready for release. Duh. Surely. And it totally runs at, you know, a smooth, crisp 30 FPS.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Howdy. I don't know.
Anything I can help you with?
Oh, you're the
listening.
ship repairs. Any of you have a name? No, this. I don't need to be here. And I need to get through this story, so we're trying not to waste time here. But that's just my specialty, I suppose. What is this place? Wait, is there?
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
I'm gonna say there is water beneath us. What is happening here?
Don't move, Nesha! What the hell is this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Can I just kill him?
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right?
What?
Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayo's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
What the?
Yeah, Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back.
Can I speak to him now?
Yana's
Wait, what?
gotta come through for me.
I'm not gonna say this twice.
Be careful
Get
if
the
you
hell
run
away
into
from
those...
me.
Alright, well, never mind. Well,
That's
this guy.
funny business, okay?
You have a name.
New around here? Make certain that you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar, do you?
I know what it is. I'm not prone to following rules.
Certainly. And for your own good, I urge you to listen carefully. First
All right.
and foremost, the interplanetary transport of
When do you buy
Aurora
a
is
sex robot?
strictly forbidden.
Been trying
Anyone
to figure out the
transporting
answer to
the
that
substance
question
through
for
this
21
checkpoint
hours now,
will
boy.
be
I
arrested,
don't know.
Fined and jailed.
Hopefully
if
soon.
Necessary.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Good.
I hate
Then you won't have any
drugs.
problems from me.
I'm drug
The
free
other
and
regulation
alcohol
you should be aware
free.
of is that Aurora is only available for purchase
this playthrough.
in the Astral Lounge. buying it from any other business or a street dealer is illegal.
Okay.
You will be arrested, fined, and jailed for participating in such a transaction.
Copy.
Perfect. All right, then. That's it. If you have any additional questions, let me know. Otherwise, keep your nose clean and move along.
A chem?
Aurora is the #1 product produced by Xenofresh Fisheries, the company that originally founded what is now called Neon. Clinical studies sponsored by Xenofresh have proven that using Aurora has no long-term negative health effects, and so it was approved for public use. And before you ask, yes, this was also approved by the Freestar Collective, as long as Aurora stays within the city limits.
Okay.
Volii Alpha has a unique agreement with the Freestar Collective. We allow their ships to patrol the spaceway. The only exception is the Freestar Ranger outpost located in the city. But
I think there's a witty trying to get in here. Hold on. I'm hearing things. What the fuck? Well, I might be delusional, but that's alright.
lousy? The hell are you talking about? Outside of... Do you have any idea how many people get turned away from Neon security?
Nope.
No, I'm one of the lucky ones.
I'm sure you are. What is that side?
Worst part of Neon. Basically, it's the outer perimeter of the entire platform. We're talking poverty, drug dealers, lowlives, and gang.
Cool, so the fun area. Alright. Well. Save. There we go. What happened? I saw Ellie, like, perk her head up, and I thought I heard, like, something banging. So I thought it was my door, but there's nothing. What the... I have entered Cyberpunk 2077. What the fuck? Where do I go?
Well,
There's so many
sign
lights.
Pointing to the Astral Lounge.
Oh.
I suppose we should pay
I want to
visit.
explore!
Purely for exploratory.
Neon Mining League.
This district, certainly. Careful screwing with the security around here. These idiots aren't quite as honest as the Freestar Rangers.
You are very loud, Sarah.
Mining supplies business on an ocean planet.
Exactly. I can't believe this place is
Hey
still
there.
open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Don't be
Take
such
it
a
easy.
jerk. We
Do
should
you
look
want-
around and see if
hold
there's
on.
something we can buy.
Do you want to play?
Yeah, sure. You wanna
I like how I'm still in my fucking my suit. Like this whole look at this distinguished gentleman here. You see that? Jeez. I want to play some cards. Oh, I could steal them. I could steal these cards. But I'm not going to because I am a distinguished gentleman. How do I get up? What the hell? What the... Plutonium? Gold? Palladium? Silver? Beryllium? Vanadium?
I'm interested in some.
Man, I could.
But I'm gonna.
I do go invisible.
I'm sorry, my friend, but prices are set in stone. I'm afraid I cannot provide any discounts.
Although there's Sarah, so I think she will blow my cover. Lithium, that's a good Nirvana song. Neodymium.
Look,
What the fuck is that?
you should be happy, you know. I don't exactly see any customers.
Ytterbium? They got all the metals. This is a metalhead's wet dream. Potassium.
Have it your way.
What the hell? There's a little... That's like the most normal looking thing. Look at this geode. What the fuck? Cool. Antimony? Oh man, I'm gonna bust.
Don't forget, we sell all types of raw materials as well.
Really?
Welcome, welcome, my friend.
A very pretty
It's
eyes.
been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Likewise.
The
Quite
first
surprised.
time I'd laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way.
Geodes are cool.
You see,
Geodes are cool.
When I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining
Wish I had like a small
empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later. Pocket.
Perhaps I could
That
help.
would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
I just like helping.
Certainly, my friend.
Do you have guns? What the? He has guns. Oh, he has an arc welder. I have one of those. What the? Yeah, I have one of those. Cool. Alright. Ship inventory now. This is buy. What ammo does he have? Alright. I have a lot of credits. Just realized that. I have a lot of fucking credits. Spacesuits. He doesn't really have anything good. Except this. That's really good. What the fuck? The 101 physique? What the? Compare. Just to compare. Jesus Christ. My thing just has things on it. This one, though, this is nuts. Why is that? Why is it so much? What the fuck? I don't even know if I should, like, buy it. Packs. Power. Power? What? So I need like a boost pack that actually, lets me fly. Oh, here we go. The duds. Now we're cooking. What in the fucking... What? What is this? The miner hard hat outfit. This is... He looks like a fucking stock driver. Or stock car driver. What the hell? And then just the knife. Wow. What a guy. What a guy. God. Prince Charming is so hot. Just look at him. Let's look at that little face. Go over here, mouse. There we go. I took a couple. Aid. Chunks cake. I don't want that. Your resources. Oh boy. Can I sell? Can I sell anything? Hold on. Now, would it be worth it to really sell anything? I wonder. A lot of zero wire. Do I need the zero wire? Do I need any sealant? I kind of don't need a lot of this right now. Irons. I really don't know. I really don't know if I should sell any of this, except probably aluminum. Shit. Nah, we're on a hoarder's grinder. What the? Yeah, nah. I don't know. We're doing a hoarder's playthrough.
I hope you have
at least
a
for now.
glorious day, my friend.
Thank you. I'll be back when you have better things to buy. That space suit. Space suit. He's pretty nice. Freestar Rangers. I'm a ranger. Hold on. What the? Straight up, I'm a ranger.
I wonder how many poor souls who couldn't make it in New England.
Working at
I have the Jedi to prove it.
There's as many traps as there are temptations here in Neon.
The...
If you're here to report a crime, take it to local security. They handle that stuff.
Yeah?
Well, it's a public space.
I'm also a
Word of
ranger.
advice. Enjoy the city, but know your limits.
I am a ranger.
Trouble's waiting around every corner, and the law won't protect you the way it does in other places.
My boy. I'm literally a ranger. I know. Nothing respect for my limits.
Everybody should, especially here. There's something else you need?
Yeah, your badge makes you a target here. Was it yours? Was it your choice?
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Me?
Nah,
That's gonna be
I've got
me.
friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Alright. Yeah, straight up, I'm one of you, so I'm just gonna make myself at home here. Can I steal? I can steal. Let's go. Here, get in there. I can steal and he would never know. Maybe. What is up here? What the fuck? This is my room. Alright. W. I hate that I can't throw darts. I wish I could. Wait. Straight up the jail cell. Alright, this is a boring. Yeah, that was underwhelming. What the fuck?
To unlawful behavior will be met with lethal force. I'm sorry, your inquiry is invalid. Neon Tactical deals in weapons and armor for use in combat, for paint and home decor. Please visit the appropriate vendor. Frank Rennick is the proprietor of Neon Tactical. My primary function is security. End query.
Ever get nightmare sticks about the war? If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see.
Don't want any trouble.
Then just buy what you want and get out of here. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our,
You wanna have any compliments for me? I'm here to spend some credits. For selling my different robots. A robot can't handle my complaints.
Hey, he can handle millions of calculations per second. A few complaints would be child's play for him. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
Yeah, I could track him down.
Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
Yeah. Can't allow an assault to go unpunished. I'm only doing it to get paid. Punished. Yeah, fuck that.
I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession.
Mm-hmm.
The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me.
I'm gonna kill him with my knife. Kill Warlord. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Why is Warlord targeting
one
you?
of the disciples. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Styx put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a strike. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since. Mostly, Warlord still swears he'll get even with me. And he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Styx. It feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Styx, and
Interesting.
I knew a guy a few years ago who
It was
ran up a hell of a tab with me. I'm talking thousands of credits, but at least he'd make regular payments. One day the payments stopped, so I tracked him down. Found out he got mixed up with an Aurora dealer and fell from the upper platform. Since I had a legit claim, the city awarded me his property, which amounted to the contents of a storage container. Guess what I found inside? Took me a few months to scrounge up the parts.
That is huge.
I'd say I did a pretty decent job getting Styx up and running.
No, that's huge. What the hell? Well, shit. I guess we have to gift him a sub then. He earned it.
Can we do this, or what?
Whoa. What the? Alright. Huge gifter. Duh. Yeah, no, I had to. I'm a man of my word.
Come on.
All right, let's see what you have to what you have for sale.
Pain, huh?
What is boom boom? Rare shotgun. I'm not really like a shotgun kind of guy. Assassin's Coachman though. Unless it has like a high impact, I guess. The buzz cut. Ooh. I feel like I have way better guns than this, though. Pacifier. Cool. Novolite. What is Novolite? Particle beam. Wait, what? Hold on. What is that? Huh. Ammo. I think it makes the most sense to, like, buy all the ammo he has, right? Hold on, what ammo? 7.5, that's what I need. 7.5 white hot. Make 7.5 white hot? 7.5 mm. He doesn't have the ammo that I need. What the fuck? Fine. What about... Ooh, what about this? What about this? 7.77. Was it caseless? I think it was caseless. The Giga gun. It's caseless though. Is that? I don't know. I think that's what it means. White hot. The inventory management in this game gives me nightmares. Dog, I'm just winging it. Genuinely, I am just fucking doing my best. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. Buy that. I hope that's what I need. But yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. So 9 times 39 mm. But I don't know. It's just my cup of tea. Asher Tamer and 40 mm X. By that. What else do I use? The Beowulf. Okay, so that's the 7.7. I have that. I think I have a lot of ammo there. Ooh, excuse me. Equinox, this 3K. Get 3K. Oh boy, that's a lot. Not even like worth it to get. For as rare as I like use that gun. OMG. Wow. Yeah, no, that was just a lot. I was like, fuck. So much money. A lot. It is a lot. Luckily I have the thing. Or I have a thing to afford it. Kinda no problem. Heller's Cutter. A Lawgiver. 0.5 caliber. 5 caliber caseless. That's not that bad. Not bad. Can I sell? I wish it would categorize it by like what I use and what I don't use. Unless I can. And never mind. That'll do that. What about your eye?
Secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War.
Oh,
I
damn.
was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. And did pretty well, too. Until an EM weapon took out our transport.
Dang. Eye patch goes nuts.
I know you'll be surprised, but thanks to my
Eye
sparkling
patch does go nuts. He
personality,
looks like a
I
pirate.
don't exactly have the
Pirates are
easiest
cool.
time making friends. That means I spend a lot of time talking to sticks and Model A robots. The net result is I end up talking to a machine and looking like I'm out of my mind.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
Sometimes sticks. I wonder how things would have been
Weapon.
if I took a different path.
Wait, he's got a pacifier
If
here.
I flipped the coin of life, it came out heads instead of tails.
Can I make?
Sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. I screwed it up either way.
Laser sight is pretty nice. I could put a reflex sight on this. Is that like good?
You know, sticks.
Actually, I don't really need that. No, I don't need that. Need something.
Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Sticks? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I need this. I need the suppressor.
I did not understand your query.
Grip and stock.
Rephrase.
Need this. I need this. And I need titanium. Can I make any of this? I could, if I had the fucking stuff for it. Hello, Mia. Welcome. Welcome in. Do you how do? Hello. Internal.
How's this month?
I'm sorry, I did not understand.
High powered.
Please rephrase.
The high powered would high velocity. No, the high powered would go insane.
Has decreased 13.
Semi-automatic binary trigger.
Business sucks. Tell me something.
Oh, that would go nuts.
Affirmative.
The binary trigger would go nuts on this. Hey, doobie-doo. How are you? I'm good.
To the toothbrush.
I am pretty damn dandy, if I do say so myself. I'm feeling pretty good. And I'm glad that you be do.
The other day,
Oh yeah,
Sticks,
we're still here on Starfield with our glorious Prince Charming.
I did not understand your
Ain't nothing new there.
Please rephrase.
Trying to blow through the story. Ergonomic grip. Ups the mass. But increases the accuracy. I think I would rather have the tactical grip. Cause that's more of a gun where like the accuracy kind of doesn't matter. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
But then just I could up it later with like a laser sight if I wanted to. Armor. Tactical. Damn. Internal. Yeah, I can't do nothing with these. Higgle, redeeming for Mia. Ah, that is only fitting.
You got a point. I screwed it up either way.
You.
Forget nightmare sticks about the war.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please
Yes.
rephrase.
You sleepy? Sleepy, Sleepy, Ellie.
I'm sorry. I did not understand.
Served up on a silver platter.
Rephrase.
No one
So
understands you.
He's chilling. Trying to make it so that I can put her down as she's still asleep. She's chilling. Wait. Did you miss Mia? We all missed you. She just has no idea what's going on right now. But she's chilling. It's a sweet pickle. Sweet girl. Sweet girl. And now that you're here, hold on, let me do this. As you are ready. You're ready to meet the little one. Putting on the normal mic just in case. I'll be right back. Hopefully he's right here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here, you. Oh. Yeah, luckily he was right here. What? The baby. The baby? It's the baby. Look at him. It's the baby. Ugh. Fitting. I was about to say, looked like the webcam was about to go a little blurry. But yes, this is the baby. Little Void. The little sweet man's. Who is this? This is Joel. This is the little secret I've been keeping in my bathroom for the past couple weeks now. Sandra got to meet him the other day. Pulled him out for her, Joel and Ellie. Exactly that. This is little Mr. Mans. He's little. He's very sleepy. He sounds very sleepy. He's just sleeping on my mat in there. Oh, no, this little guy. You have pink. Are those pink paw prints? Isn't it The Last of Us Day yesterday also? It is! Here it is, Outbreak Day. Yes, The Last of Us Day. So yes! That foot. What are you doing with that foot? No, it's... There he goes. This is... There he goes. So, full disclosure, I am fostering him at the moment, but he's very cute. He is very cute. I think the plan/intention is to give him to Spencer and I's other brother. Look at his little face. He's so sweet. He's so sweet and he's so cute. He just needs his shots, and then he needs to get bigger. But he also doesn't like to be held, so trying to keep him as close to me as I can, so he doesn't freak out. But no, very... Wait, OMG, he reminds me of Zuko. Yes, I thought the same thing as well. So, the interesting little story about this guy was I saved him in a storm drain. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing with that foot? No, yeah, I saved him in a storm drain. He was meowing his little butt off to the point where I could not just be like, oh, well, couldn't leave him down there. And he sounded close. So when I went down the ladder, he was on the only dry little patch of dirt down there. Because, like, when you go in a storm drain, it's all water and leaves. There's not, like, any solid ground aside from the actual pipe. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He wants down. Yeah, he wants down. He wants to see Ellie. He wants to see Mama Ellie. I know, buddy. That's a no-no. You still don't have your shots. So, no. I made a little pathway to him. I scooped him up. I put him in a bag, and then we got him all checked out. We brought him to the vet the next day, and he's good. He was just very young when we found him. He was only about, like, 8 or 9 weeks. So, oh God, there he goes. Now, he's bigger, so he has his shots scheduled for Saturday. So then he'll be clean and pristine. Yeah, no, he is unhappy. He's very sweet. And no, when we cleaned the dirt off of him and saw that he's got black fur, like it's very uncanny that he looks like Zuko. He just doesn't have the little mustache, but he does have a little like white patch on his chest. If I can, yeah, he has like a little white patch. But yeah, it's been very nice having him here. Just, I don't know. It's hard. It is hard to look at him and not think of Zuko, but I'm like, he's not Zuko. He'll never be my boy. But I don't know. There is just that part of me where I'm like, I'm happy he's here. Sweet boy with his foot, his little toe beans. So cute. So cute. Anyways, I'm going to put him back. Just wanted you to meet him. Say hi or bye. Meet. See, there's a little white on him. Super little. This will not be the last you see of him. He will be back. Good boy. Stay. His little ears. His little big ears. They're so cute. I love you, Joel. He loves you too, Mia. There he goes. I don't know if you can hear, but he's already meowing up a storm in the bathroom. No, that'll do it. He's very sweet. He's very, very sweet. Doesn't seem to have a problem with people. Just very sweet. And talkative. He's super talkative. Oh, alright. We're good. We're back on the game. No, super talkative. He talks more than Ellie and my sister's cat, like, combined. Hold on. There we go. God bless. You've never had the pleasure of meeting old Franklin. That is a cat. These are apartments. Goodwill? He has a lot on his mind. He does. He has a lot to say.
Welcome to New
and so little time to be
saying
things. Wrong, you sound awfully tired.
Oh my, do I? That's awful.
It needs to be heard.
I should
it's
be taking
essential.
better care of my customers.
Essential.
You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against
He sounds familiar.
who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. It's a little group James formed with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group because
cool.
For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee. We've been spared that indignity so far. But it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening. He runs Sieghart's Outfitters. It's right outside the spaceport terminal. I suppose you could say he's our only real competition. If you ask me, he isn't such a terrible person. Please don't tell Jake. I'm not taking anyone's side. I just want all this infighting among Neon store owners to end. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that.
I wouldn't mind helping your husband solve this problem. I wouldn't.
Oh, no. I'd hate for you to get sucked into the whole silly.
Nonsense.
It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you...
I'd like to see what you have for sale. But yeah, Mia, how goes life? I hope life's been treating you pretty well. Have a little bit of Joel in my mouth, a little bit of his fur. Love that. Booster packs, alright. Still a little bit of Joel. My nose is itchy. Oh! This looks like an ODST helmet. What the hell? Wonder if they did that on purpose. Shock Troop. Orbital Shock Drop Trooper. What the fuck? Is that ODST? What the... Hold on. Be pausing so much, but... The buzz cut also looks like the SMG. Oh yeah, what the hell? I think that's a reference, if I had to assume. A little bit of a Halo reference there. Love that. What the... I got that. Kind of going through it, but it is what it is. I hope that means good things. And if it's not, I hope that you're okay. Oh my. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What the... Let's go. There we go. Rootinest, tootinest freaking cowboy in the galaxy. I'm buying it. I had to. Alright, I had to. Diplomacy instigation chain. What? What do those mean? Aid. You have any med packs? Some miso soup? Love miso soup. Where's the other? Got udon? Yum. Ship parts. I would like some ship parts. Yeah, we'll get some ship parts. Can only help if I ever find myself in a bind. Don't have a whole lot of this other stuff. What the fuck? That thing is nuts. What the fuck? That's hot. Super hot. Battle stem. Buy that. And buy this. Bandages. Don't really need the bandages. Anchored immobilizers. Alright, cool. Let's get one of those too. You never know. Let's just do a lot. Then an injector. Buy both of those. cures a hernia? I can get a hernia in this fucking game? I'm pretty sure I already said that, but it's just weird. Why the Paradiso Complex? That's me whenever I drink freaking creature comforts. Ammo, eh. Do you mind telling me, no, I don't need it. I don't need to know all that. What is this? Man. Computer.
I've had enough.
Spacesuit.
Seagart's gone too far this time.
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
Let it go? Why should I? Every time he pays NSEC, he enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous.
It's the way things are, James. There's nothing we can do about it.
You're right. I just wish things would change in this city. Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll be... Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Seagart himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our... Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Seagart makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
Just be careful when you're dealing with Seagart. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
We'll see about that.
Thanks
Now,
for stopping
James,
by our shop.
I don't want you to get upset. If you'd like to buy something, I'd be happy to help. Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man. Though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon Security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong. Stop by again soon.
Interesting. Getting all the tea from around the block. Liquors, that's alcohol. I don't need that. Who the fuck are you? What are you doing? What are you doing and where did you come from? What the fuck? What is this? What is this?
I hope this day goes by fast.
What is this place?
You won't find better weapons than Neon, the ones I'm selling here. Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons.
Pretty well versed in combat myself.
Surprised. You have the look of someone with a steady hand and a good eye.
Yeah.
If you've never tried an Arboron firearm, I highly recommend them.
Yeah.
They fire more smoothly. What
Okay.
brings you to Ryujin?
Just looking
If I were
around.
you, I'd start with the Ryujin store. They have neuroamps on display there. They're pretty neat little machine. Well, I'd better be. I'm a Freestar Navy vet. Firearm expertise comes with the territory. Those days are behind me, though. Now I prefer to stay behind the counter and let other... Don't be so surprised. Besides, here at Arboron, our goal is to provide safety and protection for our customers. That's why we're the only brand to carry our very own non-lethal weapons. The Nova line.
The what?
Of course. The Nova series uses an electrically charged ammunition that can effectively stun a humanoid target. It's not so useful when it comes to critters, but if you need to buy some time or get someone off your back, they'll do the trick. Sure thing.
What? Spacer. What? They have a fucking... So this is a non-lethal gun? What? That's huge. What's even the fucking best one to get? I don't want one just to, like, have one. Short scope, focus novel, long barrel, reflex sight, long barrel focused. I just want this one. Spacer. Why is the spacer so fucking much? Yeah, I kinda just want the basic one. Look at the basic one. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for the disruptor. Hold on. I mean to do that. Meant to do this. And then... put on my hat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, let's save again.
Fire that here? What's the matter with you?
I want to do it to somebody.
You in a buying mood today?
I already bought something. I ain't got time for none of y'all. Can I actually put this? Put this on my wheel somewhere. This gun's nuts. Put there. Making sure I have all my guns, like... all my guns in order. Might sell the Equinox. I can't really see myself using that, like, too often. Let's go back to the gun store. I'll sell it in there. What is this? There are apartments? I don't need apartments. Okay.
Core kinetics isn't the only game. I've got more than you can handle.
I'm sure you do. I need to sell something. This, yeah. At least get some credits back. Boom.
Sometimes sticks.
Finally, the Trade Authority. What is the Trade Authority? Hi.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands.
Yeah?
Yeah? Buying some...
A good day to you too.
Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy... So, instead of...
You don't seem to be afraid of getting caught. Liberated goods is my specific area of interest.
Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money, so what'll it be? Always happy to take your money.
What do you have? What the fuck? This thing looks fucking nuts. Not that knife. Have anything good? He has illegal goodies, hopefully. Maybe some lean. Yummy. Lean is something. It's super effective. Axe. No. Helmet. No. No. You have any med packs? You do. Alright. Take your med pack. Trauma packs. Go. Space lean is delicious. Commerce. Zipper bandages. Good. Taking all these research projects require fewer things. You want those. Irritant. Ooh. He's got some fucking good shit. We have enough of those. Yeah, that'll do it.
You done here?
I'm done here. I don't actually want to do stuff for the Trade Authority. Man, this place is fucking exquisite. Let's save again. No, god damn it. Eh, whatever. Man, man, I keep getting lost. It's already been an hour into stream and I'm just lost.
Nah, I'm feeling a little burnt out. I think I need a break.
What are these novelty soda drinking ads? What the fuck?
Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters. Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
It's a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Sound like a used spaceship salesman. It's quite an impressive shop you have here.
Noticing.
You're welcome.
I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Sounds like someone didn't do proper financial planning to me. You have a nice shop here. You should be making a fortune. These business locations aren't cheap.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It can be off-putting, I know. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman, made friends instantly wherever she traveled, wise as well. If she was still alive, she would have told me to move my shop and cease paying these exorbitant fees.
Yeah, well, they're not cheap.
And going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So
I'm actually here to talk to you.
Shopkeeper like myself and buy something.
Next to you paying Neon outside of Neon?
My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive, and I'm barely making ends meet. But I've always been quite stubborn. It has not always been easy, but I've been at this location for 8 years, and I won't give up. My business is my pride and joy. You won't find another store like mine on Neon. So please, support my business with your patronage. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Sure about that? Newell says, the Alliance is unified. You can stand up to Neon.
Easy for him to say. He doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store.
Persuade.
And why is that? Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time.
That was easy.
Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee.
There you go, dog.
And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
True. I didn't buy a single thing from him. Where am I? So, can I? What are you doing? What are you doing back here? Man, what the? Are you okay? Do you need a friend? What the fuck?
If you don't see if you don't see it, you don't.
Yeah, I did want to look at your inventory. The cutter, a few space suits. My man, you got some trash up in here. He's got trash. Actual big booty. Oh, never mind. Now we're on to the good stuff. What the fuck? Persuasion chains. Which one do I have? Boardroom suit. Ooh, dapper. Sheesh, what the? Man, what the? Lily, with the raid? Bubble raid? What? Hello! Hello there! You only did a good time. I was just taking a screenshot of my darling Prince Charming here. Womp womp. Hello! Do you? How do? Welcome! I am Stone Conk. Lily, hello there. Long time no see there, friend. So handsome. He's so handsome. Alright? Just look at him. Just look at that face. That is not just the face only a mother could love. It's the face that I love. And I'm buying that hat. Nightlife jumpsuit. Like the jumpsuit. The undersuit. How have you been? Been lurking, but wanted to raid? I appreciate it. Thank you. I've been pretty good. Chilling. You know, life is what it is, but luckily I have Starfield to keep me entertained. This game it's a blast. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun on this game. No, it's something else. Something different. At least for me. So I don't usually play a whole lot of, what's it called? You sound congested? Nah, that's just how I sound. Oh, that's funny. No offense taken. But nah, I'm chilling. My nose is fine. I was sick maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago or something like that. It's clearly been a while. It has been too long. But I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Digipack. Give me them digipacks. just buying anything that I can from this guy, and I'll be on my way. Been playing this game. I'm excited for all the other games coming out this year. So I'm just like, man, it needs to be October already. What is this?
Maybe we should set up more posts in the area.
Huh? Let me actually go back here. Oh, for real, for real. Hell yeah. I need Spider-Man and Alan Wake.
He's been so
Oh, I need to talk to, what's his name? Where is he?
Feel like making a purchase today? Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was
So we're gonna be a good
talk to
game
him?
month. For sure. Got Spider-Man, got Alan Wake, got Sonic, and a few others. Those are the biggest ones off the top of my head. Took some convincing, but he came around. Sometimes that's enough.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing
I'm gonna
harder than
check
it
my
had to be.
temp because I think I feel
You
warm.
almost went
Oh
blind,
no!
working with half a kilo
Please
of
don't get
fish
sick.
guts in your eye. Yeah.
Drink some
I'd
soup.
agree.
Get some
And
sleep.
I'd
Drink
still
some
be
water.
wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for
Just don't eat cheese.
Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Damn right. Ooh.
I don't want you to get upset.
Some credits for that. I'll try just for you, bestie. Hell yeah. But cheese is my favorite. I know. Trust me, I get it. I was the same way. When I was sick, I actually made... I, made a grilled cheese, out of spite. And I swear, I felt worse the next day. I was like, man. What is all this? What is all this? Showroom? I'm not going in there. Move, people. I need to do the story already. Big sad. Big sad. They were good grilled cheeses. I think I actually had 2, but I was like, oh, I ran out of oxygen.
I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the
I need to get my oxygen depleted.
The view from up there must be breathtaking.
Deplete my oxygen. Deplete it. Deplete it. There we go. I'm trying to pass out. There we go. I guess we're going here. But no, I guess there's just something about cheese where if you eat it while you're sick, it just makes it worse. I was like, I don't believe that. But sure enough.
Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Anyways, Lily, how was your stream? What you been playing lately? Oh, we're going. We're doing the mission. Hold on, let me save real quick. You never know what's gonna happen.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
Darn right.
We design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Esau Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
I think I've heard of you. Charmed. I envy you and your partner's success. Yeah.
Ah, yes. The daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I'm 100% behind. Embarrassing Walter Moore. Yes.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only if you had one hack into mine. Tell me, Can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
I think. Because then it levels the playing field. It's kind of like Gone Girl. I also said my love with freelance operatives.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
Insecure?
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Why is it insecure?
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws.
Does it need to talk about its problems?
Things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes,
I
exactly.
can help. Investigate the cellar. So I'm off to do all the work while you two stay here.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge.
I just talked to that guy.
Let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Thanks. Only a grand. Cheapskate. Alright. Guess I gotta go back to the guy I just talked to. We're in the lobby. Spencer with the I missed you. Lily. If you're still here, hope you're doing well. Hell yeah. Do I gotta go over there? I'll go over here.
Back off.
Hold on. You really want to try me right now, son?
Nope.
Oh, that didn't do anything? Oh, that's so underwhelming. Man. Man, I could stab him, though. Hold on. Where is he? Where is he?
This is murder! You're on your own.
I did it. But then it's just like nothing even happened. He can't prove anything. You got the melee skills to do whatever you want. I do. I'm reloading again just so I don't use that med pack. But yeah, no, I'm nuts with a knife. I could beat the shit out of what's his name? Michael Myers. Jesus. I couldn't think of it. Anyway. Come on, Sarah. I didn't stab anybody. What is this? It's so colorful. So pretty. It makes me want to play Cyberpunk. By the way, has anyone played the new Cyberpunk update yet? I've heard it's
If you're looking
very
for
good.
supplies, this is the place. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
It got re-released, basically. Pretty much. Persuade. Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
We're homies, though. Why can't he just be like, hey? The seller came to you.
New intel, new trap. Stop. I don't want to hear it. Try it.
No! Doing that again. Hey, I heard it's good. Wait, what? AI? Like, an AI said that it's good? I say, if it's coming from an AI, that's probably not that credible. Jump over this. Our products, your life, one dream. Catchy. Catchy slogan. Do I have any piece of clothing that can help with my persuasion? Actually, this. W. Do I have anything here that can help me too? Ooh. I think that's it. Gonna save.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset.
Have a moment. Say hello. Maybe I did.
But Administrator Bayou came by while you were...
Information
So you did.
isn't usually... No, I can't. Sorry. I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay.
W.
I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Do I get to go murder? What did I even have on? Wait, I remember. It was this. Man, my boy is looking good. Look at that hat, alright? That hat was made for him. Alright. Man, playing in third person does not feel right. Although I probably should. Honestly though, I can probably fucking take this off. Nah, never mind. Never mind. So where am I going? Where am I? What? A lot of people out here. I don't know where I'm going. Hmm?
Be sure you never find yourself alone.
That didn't help. Where am I going?
I'd be making a fortune.
The door's locked. Never mind, we have a puzzle. I don't know about this. I do this. No. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boom! Puzzles are easy.
Nicely done.
To Musgrove, you must not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I wouldn't want to know if I were you. What? That doesn't sound like something a friend would say. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Yeah, that's not ominous. What the fuck?
What do you think I should wear? I'm thinking something classy,
It's messed up. Why is homeboy being blackmailed? And also, why are my neighbors freaking pounding on the floor? It doesn't make sense. Making me yawn. Going into a nightclub. Saving before I do. If I get drugged, I hope Bosco carries me home. Ooh. Ooh. I have that same hat. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah! Let's go! Hold on, I'm taking my freaking helmet off for this. Yeah! Oh.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Forgot I could scan things. Anyway. Yeah! Let's go! Hold on.
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
Oh man, hold on.
It's party time! Get zoned and have fun!
Hold on. This will be... No, stop turning around. Relax. Relax a little. No. There we go. Let's try and take a picture. That goes hard. Of course it goes hard. I'm having loads of fun.
You're new here, aren't you? Name's
Yes.
Boone Morgan. Your new
Or,
best
no.
friend on Neon.
Can't you tell by my hat?
Here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered.
Copy.
If you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
I'm definitely here to try the Aurora. I don't do chems.
No. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm afraid, Neon. I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. Of course. Of course.
Man,
enjoy the lounge.
I really wished I didn't wear up. So wait, what do I have to do? I could try talking to him again. Hold on. Let's reload it. Ellie. And when I do this too, go here and put this back on. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Move.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan. But if you're here for something... Oh,
Don't do cams.
no. I like to call it... Here.
Your teeth are crooked.
The Astral Lab? Then I would say you'd be... We do strive for setting them up. Mr. Stroud is coming to the Astral Lounge. Now that is interesting.
How we do it?
Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
I would love to be VIP.
Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury, and since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge...
Oh, why is that much? Man, I hate housing prices. Why? Why? Let's go dupe some money and buy it. Yeah, I guess.
How unfortunate.
Okay, take a look at the menu. I mean, if I had some money to blow, I don't know. Aurora. Ooh, they do have Aurora. No. So what? That's fucking like dried up fish. What I'm gathering from that. So let's reserve. You do, but you won't play the lottery. Hey man, if I could play the lottery in this game, I'd be a gajillionaire. Today could be the luckiest day, and I would never know unless I started playing the lottery.
Hope to see you again.
Pardon?
It's blowing my mind. You never stop once you start. You just take breaks. Exactly. What's going on here? That's downstairs. How do I get over there?
Word is the Borealis. Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
I need you to go to sleep.
I can't really have to talk.
Oh, that didn't work. Sarah's angry at me. Why? Why? No longer your active companion. She can just stop? What?
Word is the Borealis. You know, the
Well,
DJ?
you sit there then. I'm not gonna do that again. Damn. What a baby. Alright, I freaking disarm a security guard one time. Alright. And suddenly I'm the devil. Doesn't make sense. Remote door, override. Okay. Scheduling conflicts. Alright.
Careful not to trip any security.
I'm being as careful as I can, Sarah. Alright? You know me. This exotic bottle. Quick boil coffee brewer. I don't need that. I need expensive stuff. Like a pack of cigarettes. Or the whatever that is. What the?
Yes? Well? Out with it. I wouldn't normally bother with idle chatter, but that's such a ridiculous question. I'm going to gift you with a response. I
Man,
don't
you're pretentious.
own Neon. Neon is the property of Xenofresh Fisheries, of which I just happen to be the CEO and the major majority stakeholder. Now, if you'd care to take a moment to dissect that statement in your tiny little mind, I'm confident you'll discover the answer to your question. Not that it's any of your business, but yes, I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one. Yes, yes.
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people!
He can't die. Everyone's running. He can't die. Anyway. Trying to stab one guy. Alright. I'm the devil.
Yes, yes.
What if I just shot him in the head? Hold on.
No way!
Still not dead. Damn. Alright. Hey. Alright. I resorted to weaponry. Shit.
Yes, yes.
One thing I don't like about this game is that, yeah, could only down some people. But you know, I bet it could go down. Damn it, Sarah. What the? Sarah's just invincible. What the hell? Insane. Baldur's Gate, you can literally kill anyone, even main story quest people. True. Very true. That is how this other YouTuber I watch has been doing a solo-only playthrough. Every time he meets... Oh yeah. This will be our booth. Yeah, every time he meets one of the main people, he just kills them. And then takes their shit. He even killed Shadowheart. I was there for that one too, and I was so sad. It's like, no, Mama, not Mama.
One quiet day.
She's so hot. Love Shadowheart.
Piece of advice.
I need to get back on Baldur's Gate. I haven't played it in a hot minute.
And we should duck the other way. Fast.
Hello?
Yeah.
They didn't start talking to me and within fucking 5 seconds. I'll kill your friend!
This is murder! You're on your own!
Ah! Can't murder anyone in this game. God.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your
Or
shoulders
just an
relax.
echo of the
They're
past.
Taut.
We're on to something remarkable.
Let me stab people now. That's what I'm saying. Alright, that's half the fun.
I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you
What
don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Well, that's very sweet. Walter.
How are the preparations coming?
Good. It's done.
The Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Thanks. Can I talk to you
I'll
again?
be keeping an eye on this as it unfolds.
Hey, I know your husband.
Use a little bit. Well, I should hope so. He and I are very famous.
Yeah. Very awkward little exchange there, but, you know, it is what it is. It's sad I can't stab her. How did Walter get over there so fast? Oh my god. He's Barry Allen.
Let's, stay away from Ebbside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
It's fine by me, Sarah. I go where you go.
Alright, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Okay. Wait, big enough? You look big. Oh, okay, bye. Hey.
Hey, you wanna dance?
What's up?
Wait, I just saw it. I just saw it. What the? They're gone. I just saw it. Well, just in case. Oh no, I still have the suit on. Alright, never mind.
Take it easy.
So, just in case of other things. Need my meds.
Yeah.
Is someone home? Oh.
Hello. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges?
That is correct.
Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw our cellar walk. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. This'll be fun. I find matching wits.
Yeah, I'm excited. Get me up the stairs. I don't have time to waste. This thing only lasts so long.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have
So you're Stroud. You look different in
Oh damn, I can't save.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
You just remote trigger the door.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it.
Baller.
This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Baller. Actual baller move. Yeah, where do I go now? Do I go off planet? No. Get to the entrance. Not done yet. Thought I would have been able to
Stop
fast
right
travel.
there.
Huh?
You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Can I kill someone now?
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know.
Hold on.
You gonna make me shoot you? Not happening. Hold on. Let's keep Neon Security out of this. I'm here for the rock. That's it. What?
Hold on. I can get that before my thing runs out. Get me at it. Get me at it.
Stop right there.
Ah.
Nope.
We don't need to...
Hand over Mr. Slayton.
Nope.
It's my employer. Really? You're talking to me. I'm not the one.
All right. He wants to play hardball. Lucky for him. Lucky for him. I am Prince Charming.
Stop right there.
Ah.
We don't need to
Hand over Mr. Slick.
Yeah, no.
It's my employer's Really? I'm here for the rock. Yeah?
Darn. I can do it. I can do it. I don't want to have to resort to violence. I want to persuade.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
Hand over, Mr.
And it's funny to hear that.
It's my employer. Really? I'm listening. For now. Huh. All right. But
There we
Nicholas
go.
Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Yeah. Save after that. Hopefully there's nobody of concern outside. But
something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's squeezed a few poems. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes
What
our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Alright. Little bastard. He's trying to scare me with a scare tactic.
While we're here, you might want to stay away from the edge of the upper platform. It's a long way down.
Yeah? Maybe? That lady is giving me a mean look. I'm going to bed. All good. Understandable. Get you some sleep. Got a long day tomorrow. I appreciate you being here, though. Good night, my boy.
Welcome to Slayton Arrows. I'm afraid Mr. No, he isn't. Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case, Mr. Slayton.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist.
We're going to talk the mess out of this man.
He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office.
I need more sleep.
But one easily
Need more bullets.
We're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Right, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
What's that?
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and
follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Oh. What in the damn Mission Impossible?
Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end.
I'm here. Do I need to wait on Walter?
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You have to fight your way to the exit.
Huh. I can do this.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
I alerted everyone, but we did it.
Well,
you have a moment,
I guess
I'd like to
after
speak
you.
to you.
Gotta talk with Sarah?
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind.
You want to do this now? Sarah? Sarah, are you okay? She's so sad. Look at her, she's so sad. Well, hate to cut this off, but
Well,
that
There's
does
something I need to
guess
talk to
after
you
you.
about. Yes? Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind. Was it that obvious?
yeah.
I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
Do you want to go to Cassiopeia? Or whatever it is?
I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1. What's there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface. I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same.
Set course for the Cassiopeia system. Don't
worry, it's not as though I'm coming apart at the seams. It's the conversations we've been having. They dredged up these old memories, and they're a burden. It has a breathable atmosphere, indigenous fauna, and maybe a few abandoned mining outposts. Otherwise, it's not populated. My shuttle should have the telemetry tracking data for the other shuttle aboard. It should give us an idea where it went down. That's if scavengers haven't completely stripped my ship for parts. Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan. Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Nah. Your well-being is important to me.
That's why I'm desperate for your help. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I need someone I can trust to hold me together.
I'll have your back.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
Because I love you. What's up, Delaney? That's a good-looking emote there. Do I flirt or do... It's because I care what happens to you, Sarah. Do I friend zone her or do I flirt? 'Cause I haven't really flirted. What friends do for... I don't know. I don't really want to be like... She's my homie. But I feel like I could do this. And she'd be like...
You okay?
Do how it do. Do it how do. It do. Doobie doo. We're chilling. I don't know. I could friend zone her.
You're
Or friend
absolutely
zoning.
right. They do. Oh, I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True friendship. Something
I got you,
I've
Sarah.
denied myself for far too long.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I have. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
Hell yeah. I got you, Sarah. Now, undismissible. Oh, damn. I can't get rid of her. Cool! Alright. Talk with Sam Co. I can talk with Sam? What the... Anyway. Talk with Barrett. What the fuck? And all these missions. Yeah, y'all stay right over there. Right over there. Don't mind me. Hey. You don't see nothing. Well, Delaney, do you how do? How's your day been? What the? I gotta go down below. No! What the? Oh, damn. Damn, I killed him with air. Sarah, where are you? What the? What the? What's happening out here? Walter! Oh no! Walter! Damn. Mm-hmm. That is how the cookie crumbles, you know?
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I will call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the
I should have,
highest stakes but here?
Yep, shush.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side.
That's fine.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
It's a smart decision, one that I fully support.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. 10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You're damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I don't know who this guy
I'll
is.
settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
I feel like I should go with you're going to jail.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
A cage is too good for you, Musgrove. They should stick you on an asteroid somewhere and let you think about what you've done.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
This was a good meeting. Very productive.
And likewise.
Another 5.
You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Might as well take what we can.
Get. There we go. Get. Let's see what we can use here. Goodness. Goodness. Who wants it? Who wants it? I'm surprised it's still letting me freaking go. What the fuck? Weapon rack. What you got on the weapon rack? Anti can. Yes. Anyways. How do I get up to you? How do I get up to you? How do I get up to you? Contraband. He's got some contraband back in here. Sheesh. What the? Who else wants it? Oh, this is how you get up. Who else wants it? Goddamn. It is a bloodbath in here. Hey. Digipack. Ah, I don't know if I should have done that though. Yeah.
I guess I should be grateful you didn't put me on ice.
I mean, I did just kill the guy, so you're good. You're chilling. Will this like do anything? Like if I try to walk out? Does that feel good? It felt good to just kill him.
Let's do
Oh, well. It gets the whole fucking guard on me. I'll kill them all, though. I will. Let's use this. Getting shot from God knows what. Yeah, bye. Nah, this is a lot. We're gonna act like I didn't do that. That's just to get out of here while I can. Act like nothing even happened.
Good meeting.
Yeah.
Very productive.
I think so too. I'm out. That was a fun little murder spree, but I don't need your things. Why are you standing like that?
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
What the? Why do you look like that? Are you a junkie? What the fuck? Shit, how do I get out of here? What's in here? Oh. What the? Why do you have your gun out?
Hoping to get a meeting? Yeah, I've been waiting here all day.
Why does everyone have their guns out? Why so hostile? Why so hostile? I don't understand. Goodness.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical.
Anyways, let's get off this planet. Ugh. Dr. Doc Manning? Okay.
Going to be visiting the Astral Lounge while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
You're already there.
Let's settle this once and for all. Ferocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera all day.
Okay. No part of this part of town. What the? Yeah, tell me to go in here? Oh. It's just straight up, like, I can leave. That's too far away. My shit. Disabled? What? Is this a walking only planet? Whatever. Sure, I can put on my good gear. There we go. I'll need to talk to anybody else now, so I'm chilling. Bosco, you will never believe what happened.
How can I be of service, Captain?
It's a good question.
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
You and your wife are cute together.
Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
Well, there's a surprise. That's one of the sweetest things I've ever heard you say, Walter.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star.
It's been a treat,
yes,
Walter.
I used a pun. Forgive me.
It's good. It's a good one. It's a really good one. Very surprised in this guy. Ooh. Break through even the strongest armor. Alright, that's pretty good. What the fuck? Like, unironically, really fucking good. Order. Hey. Wait. Did want to put that right there. I don't know if I want to use the Lawbringer. This. Actually, yeah. We'll keep using that. I might give up the Lawbringer. Everybody's chilling. Yeah, everybody's chilling. Alright, I'm assuming we're going back to the what's it called planet? Before I blast off into space.
Time to leave this place behind.
Good and good riddance.
Hell of a view from here.
Alright, Ellie's sleeping in a very cute position. I had to take a little picture.
Something you have no right to. My people have killed for less. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
The what?
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
No.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Blasting them into space. I kind of want to fight them.
You really want to risk a...
We can wait no longer. Out of here! Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
Nah, fuck that. Oh, you. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Come on. I can do it.
Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Absolutely. We have much to discuss.
Did I kill it? I was like just about to kill it. I don't know if I did though. I was winning. Right? Oh wait, hold on. Got to put my grab drive stuff. Have a Centauri. Jemison, and you already know where we're going. Go to the lodge.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
That's what I have. That's what I almost have enough for. What is that? What is that, Delaney? Wait, did you say something, Sarah?
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
That's true.
Not at all. You can ask me. Honestly, it felt like I was marooned on that planet for years. It wasn't until the UC rescue ship picked me up that I realized only 10 months had passed.
Jesus.
The escape shuttle had some supplies, but
Spidey
those ran
mask.
out after about a month.
Hell yeah.
Fortunately, Cassiopeia is a lush planet with plenty of
Use it
flora and
wisely
fauna,
when you do.
so
I will let you
was
know I
able to
will
use
be
my
playing
military
Spider-Man
training to
2
survive.
in less than a month. Shall save for the big event. It is a wise decision.
Logan and I have rarely agreed on anything. In fact, I'm fairly certain he never saw the true value in the Navigator Corps in the first place. When word came down that my division was being mothballed, I stormed into his office and, well, let's just say we had words. We haven't spoken since.
Redeem 2.
Sure. Glad to help.
Hell yeah. Do what you gotta do there.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far.
Wait, do you really have enough for 2?
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
That is true.
How
We're
is
back.
Leon? Are you okay?
There was a lot. We were attacked. Should I look at the data from my ship sensors?
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now.
Give me a month, and I may.
Let me just
Hell
bring
yeah.
it up on here at the table.
Shit, that's even if I even stream that much. 2.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for room?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
The artifacts aren't human. The starship design could easily be human.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens, you'd get a match.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary.
I was about to whoop their ass.
Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose.
True.
Vladimir, has the eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Let's talk. We have time.
Calibrated
Feel free to
constellation
help yourself
space
at the bar.
helmet.
I don't drink.
Oh, I got a new helmet. Ooh. Does do anything? Further into the unknown.
If I did,
What's new?
good time for one.
Said you wanted
Sorry.
something?
I was lost in a memory for a moment there. How can I help? Oh, I'm cute. Right. Later.
Said you wanted to talk. What about Sam? Sam, you want to talk? I think you wanted to talk. That's right, get your ass up. Maybe I gotta get them to come back out with me?
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Very true.
Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Very true.
What did you need?
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner. Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far.
Yes?
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
It seems like everyone's good here. How's gear looking? Gear and credits are looking pretty good. You figure out a way of like making a lot of credits. Oh my! I'm getting sleepy. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go to my ship. Is there anyone at this science outpost? Anyone at the civilian outpost? Can't travel. You kidding me? Can. Oh. Oh man.
From what I'm seeing, this world has all the essential building blocks to support life.
Pretty good. What the? Is there anything here I should be mindful of?
Yes, what?
Oh, hello, botanist. What the? There's people here. What the hell?
Greetings. Got some work if you're feeling up to it.
You do? Oh, you got a message board. Why do they have these doors if the air is good? Oh boy. Can't get in there. Alright. Have it your way. I am getting kind of sleepy here, so gotta explore just a little bit. That might be it for the night. We did a little bit of story stuff. I feel like that's a good place to stop. As any. Gotta fight a freaking spaceship, and I don't know where the freak it came from. Saw something out here. Go kill it. Where did it go? Say scan. I must scan everything. Anything and everything.
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
Sometimes that's just what you gotta do. So. What the? There's something here? Fiber. Fiber there. There's a lot of stuff here. What the hell? Toxic gas. No, don't be toxic. Please and thank you. The hell? This is a very interesting little spot. My God, I feel like there's just always something to see in this game, no matter what planet you're on. Always stuff to just explore and discover. And that blows my freaking mind. Because it's like, it's every planet. Every single freaking planet has something. What the? I see you back there. Where is he? You killed him, did you? Direct pits. No direct path? Gee, I wonder why. Because I'm scouting out the freaking wildlife. What the... What? What is this? These things? No, they're dead. They're dead! What the... Why do you want me to scan dead things? What the hell? This is kind of fun. It's like very mind-numbingly fun. This is like Minecraft levels of fun. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something. Sometimes that thing just overtakes me. Another little creature. See you. I need to scan you. Level 15, let's go! Ooh. I need to scan you. I need to scan you. Alright, you're scanned. I don't think they're harmful. Don't think they're harmful. I actually really don't. I think they're just little guys. You know? Harmful little guys. Harmless. Harmless. They mean no harm. And neither do I. What the? That one disappeared. What the fuck? I saw that. I need to scan you. You give me data. Don't scream at me, man. The shit. You give me data. It's not my fault. Alright. Enough of you. 100%. Let's go. What the? No. Let me scan you. What the? You're new too. What the fuck? You fly. What the shit? Parrot hawk. It did? I'll kill it. Can I kill it? Hold on. Yet you stabbed them. Oh, I just saw that you said that. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Bitch. I'll be taking that.
What those look like on the inside.
Ellie, she's here. Oh, she is. What's she doing? Oh, she's thirsty. Tip tip. She's thirsty. There she goes. Away. Stay hydrated. She is staying very hydrated, just like her papa. Although my chug jug is in the dishwasher. It was getting clean. Little baby. Sweet little baby. My girl. My sweet girl. I love her so much. Yeah, I have Startles over here playing Fortnite. I have his stream up, watching him get some dubs. Sometimes I'll look down at that. Ellie, what are you doing? What are you doing? She was also very cute in your Day Secret post. Thank you! Just doing her little Ellie thing. Yeah, I tried catching her as she was freaking licking herself. And I got it on the money. It's like the people need to see this. No, I'm happy with how that turned out. Oh man. Doing that post was very fun. Because man, that was an easy one to make look pretty. Resources. I don't remember going this far out to scan everything.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha.
That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one. Hair talk. Juju, I need to scan you. Hair talk. You are in the trees. Okay, I can't scan it from here. That's pretty. What the? Beetle? I hope that thing doesn't swoop down and try to, you know, get a bite. It'd be funny, but not preferred. Can I get anything kind of worthwhile that could help me in my venture? Really, I need more of this stuff. Any? That would help. Security. I should probably get security. Do auto attempts can be locked. Cargo. Ooh. That would be nice, actually. What the fuck? There's so much here that I need. There's so much here that I need. Still need to get my freaking fitness up. Man. Cellular regenerations. What the? That's pretty nice. Gymnastics. Nutrition. Alright. Pain tolerance. Physical damage. Man. Physicals, where is that? Social. Not so much. Although I can make stuff here. Not fighting for a while. Alright. Man. I just need skill points. If I didn't have to worry about skill points, I wouldn't be. But I do. Need science. I need everything. When did we get that? Targeting functionality. Okay, that might actually help a little bit, but I really don't know, because I have a lot here that I fucking need. Oh boy, I wish I could take some of these skill points back. I'm tempted to do this just so I can freaking make stuff. But, I mean, realistically, I need some of this stuff, right? Also, I feel like I should do something here. Probably locks. I probably need the targeting. Probably need the targeting, just in case. Yeah, we'll get the targeting. I hope I made the right decision there. Do another empty save there. Man, still learning how to fucking play this game, but man, it's hard. Something. Cave? Cave over here? Can I get to it? Like, easily? I think before I get off, I will explore this cave. Seems close enough. Oh, well. We have a barrier. Sarah, what are you doing? What the? Sarah, where did you come from? Ain't no way. Uh-oh. Hey. That was easy. Is that a thing over there? Definitely a thing, but I know what that is. Cave. Cave discovered. Is there anything in the cave? I can go in the cave. Oh god. What the? Y'all are dead. Say, I have a knife. Anything in here that I should be, like, worried about? Or are there just resources in here? There's a dung pile.
Got anything on your scanner? We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course. I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
It is.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you?
Yeah.
This is humankind's first contact.
What up?
With what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
We could. Not like you admire them.
Oh, I do. More than you'll
This game is so good. If the haters,
Can't be a coincidence
I am in
Starborn
agreement.
suddenly appeared after your experience.
No,
with
this
that.
game slaps.
We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts.
It's
What's
so
their
easy to
true
get lost in
motivation?
it.
What aren't they telling
At least
us?
for me. They're here to destroy us. The possibility that they have a hidden agenda.
I feel exactly the same way. But it
I hate
certainly
Sarah.
sounded like they
Really?
weren't willing to work with
Sarah's
us
a
at
G.
all.
Or she's my homie.
Oh, if only we
Why do you
knew
hate her?
about Starborn. what their species is like. where
Andrea
they're
is
from,
my
how
queen.
they're able to
She's
speak
cool
our
too.
language. I feel like I could.
I had her as my companion for a little bit, but I'm like, I've been in so deep with Sarah that I'm just like, I can't get rid of her.
Obviously. But there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there.
She doesn't like when I'm evil. I like Barrett and Andrea.
Perhaps even ancient.
True.
Whatever the case may be.
I don't like to be evil though, so it works out for me.
Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Very true. We should make an effort to learn about these beings, whatever they
Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about
Barrett's
the
cool
Starborn
too.
and their connection to the artifacts. Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now.
Yeah, Sarah's
You know, it's
Sarah's
funny.
my homie, alright?
When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I
That's
was
cute.
absolutely convinced they held a secret.
Probably.
I'd remain there for
Or,
hours in
you know,
silence,
they're just
eyes closed,
dead stars.
listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
Should I flirt? No, I'm not gonna. There's no risk in your life. We'll get you there. I promise.
Count on your support.
The Starborn are
Are they?
epic. Are they?
Certainly
I tried
wasted
fucking
enough
up one of their spaceships earlier, but then they ran
Just
away.
do be
I was like, what the
careful
fuck,
with
dude?
paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members
Yeah,
of the
nah.
Constellation.
I'm not flirting with her. If I flirt with anybody, it'll be Andrea. Big dung pile here. Have you met the hunter yet? I don't know. I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. Well, bunch of stuff here. Is there not like a fucking thing here that's gonna fuck me up? I married Andrea. Really? You can, wait, what? You can marry your companions? What the hell? Helium, wait. Puffed a bunch of helium. Cool. Very cool. Very swag. What the hell? I did not know you could marry your companions. Man, I should have been flirting with Sarah then. Get me out of this cave. He's a Starborn. And he's scary. What the hell? What are the Starborn? Are they aliens? Because I was under the impression that they're chilling. What the? Excuse you. What the? Come here. Oh, come here. Bitch. Bitch. Ow. Stop that. Yeah, bitch. We had a ceremony. I'm gonna impregnate her, and I have no idea who the Starborn are. I haven't beaten the story. Copy. What the hell? Can you have sex in this game? Can you fuck? I say I don't know if a lot of people will remember this, but you could fuck your companions in fucking Fable. That's the only game I can think of where you actually could. But Sarah, don't waste your ammo. What the fuck? Ow. The fuck just happened? Trying to scan things. Mass Effect Trilogy. Oh yeah! You can fuck in that game. Can't bang companions. Not companions? Wait, what? Why not companions?
Keep scanning.
Ow. Jesus. I hate it with these fools. God damn. Just trying to scan things. You haven't played Mass Effect? I haven't, actually. Well, alright, I'm getting lost out here. Stop screaming at me. L. Hey, man. It's not that I didn't want to. Just one of those games that got away from me. Scan. There we go. Leave them to their devices. No, 100% just got away from me. I do want to play it, though. I feel like that'd be a fun one to jump into after all these years. I need to experience how shitty that freaking, I just got hit with an ad break. You're big leagues now. Oh no, man, that's very humbling, but nah, I think those are automatically turned on or something. If I could make them shorter, or actually I might look into that later, because I don't like having ads on my channel when I'm fucking such a small channel. It's like people are literally just here to watch me play some random bullshit. Least I could do is make it a seamless thing. You're big to me, bro. Oh, that's so sweet, boy. That's so sweet. Can I overtake this outpost? How do I get in? Jesus. How do I get in? Let me in. Let me in. Doors over here. I'm just stupid. My most watched streamer. Boy. I say, do you watch any other streamers though? Fallout 3 remaster. Is that confirmed? I'm taking the med pack. This isn't stealing. I'm taking things. Have you heard Oblivion remaster as well? Yeah, I saw those were in the leaked Xbox and Bethesda documents. I did see those. That's wild that all that shit got leaked. But hell yeah, if it is real. Hype. Actually fucking huge. It's confirmed. Leaked court documents from Microsoft thing. Copy. That's it. Are they rebuilding the games from the ground up, or are they just being upscaled? It's as real as this universe. Hey. That's pretty real, dude. Man. What I would give to play fucking Oblivion again, though, because fucking that was my shit way back in the day. Oh my god. Because I loved Fallout 3. Don't get me wrong, I loved Fallout 3. But I had gotten on Oblivion before that. Like, my cousins used to play Oblivion a lot. I would always watch him play that. So that was my introduction to, like, Bethesda games. But then Fallout 3 came out, and I was like, oh shit. Oblivion over Skyrim. That's fair. I actually haven't played Skyrim, so I don't have an opinion on that either. That's another one of those games that fucking completely got past me. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Cameron taught me how to play Fallout 3. Is there a way to play Fallout 3? I'd say it's more so just like resource management, right? For resource management, I guess just like owning your decisions, right? It's like you kind of go down like a set path. That is kind of the way to play this game. It's like you can't do everything at once, I guess. It's my first Fallout. I was lost as fuck. He gave me tips and tricks. Understandable. But nah, I can understand that. What the hell? This dude's dead. He's dead as hell.
I don't stock up on junk.
Yeah, this dude is just dead. What the fuck? Why is he dead? Fucked up. He just left his fucking body. It's morbid. I want to keep exploring out here, but this isn't gonna give me things. There's a thing here though. It's 500 meters. I can make it to this one. Could I scan that one? I kept dying from rad poisoning and had no idea why. He showed me rad away, core memory. He laughed at me like I was stupid. You were a kid though. To be fair, probably were being stupid. But that's very sweet of him to show you how it's done, I guess. My cousin never did that for me though. He would just laugh at me if I was ever fucking around, because he was like, "La la 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 la, you're fucking stupid, Jesse. La 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 la." And I had to learn the old-fashioned way. Cameron is OG. Cameron is OG. Fucking love Cameron. Shout out to Cameron. If you ever catch us at any of these streams, love you, bro. You're one of the realest to ever do it. Sure would be a shame if I doxed him right now, but I'm not gonna do that. Ow! Fucking fuck. Also, you don't dox him either. The fuck out of my face. Need to scan you. Ow. Quit fucking hitting me like that, bitch. Damn. Oh, there's little parakeets over there. Yeah, I'm almost to this little location. Then I'm gonna go back to doing whatever the fuck it is that I was doing. What the fuck? Damn.
Anything interesting in range?
There's a dead crocodile. Bitch. Ecological consortium. Consortium? What does that mean? I got a fucking 100 XP for that? Let's go! The dung pile. Sure. Why not? Just take some poop. Love picking up some poop. That'll do it. Where do I need to go on this planet? I never went to the civilian outpost. It's free XP. It's like, I'd be stupid not to go. But dude, Aaron, what level are you in this game? And do you have any tips on how to level up efficiently, I guess?
Howdy.
Hello, homesteader. What? The Vasco. Little Vasco robot. But what the fuck? And do you have any outposts? Yeah, that's really all I wanted to look at there. Let's save. Then I think I need to go to my ship. Right? Wait. Where's my ship? It's at the fucking city, isn't it? Where's my ship? I didn't see my ship anywhere.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Got something for me? My goodness. Oh my goodness.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later. I do?
There's some fiber. Yummy.
Admiral Logan's office.
It's good for my ass. Cargo hold. I gotta fucking get rid of some shit. Jesus.
Let's go.
Research station. Or actually, hold on. I gotta put on my good clothes. Right. Then I just gotta see if I even have anything that I can research.
What's next on the agenda?
I don't know.
The world, saving the galaxy, saving the universe.
Make that. Yes, son. I don't know. Make one thing. Kitty cat? I heard a little kitty cat. I hear you, bud. Region. Need the one. No, I'll save that for the big boys. To that. There we go. Ugh. There we go. Is it food? Cheese? It wasn't cheese. No. Decoration. Ugh. I don't know, man. Probably. Man. Locked everywhere. I hate it here, man. Do I not have the resources for it anyway? That's what's really blowing my mind. Back out. Get out of that. Back on your glorious little do-rag there. Yeah, you're chilling. He's sleeping like a fucking baby. Love that. That's adorable. Yeah, where do I gotta go? So I will go there, and then that should be it for the night.
Let's put this bird into space. Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
Hmm? Wait, which? Into the unknown. I want to do. Well, got a lot of these. What the hell? Oh. Where's Sarah's mission? In Memoriam. Warlord, kill Warlord. I want to kill him. Conditioner in jail. I didn't do that. That's all right. I have a lot of shit to do. I want to do Sarah's thing, if anything. So we'll do Sarah's thing, but I'm gonna cut it there. And cut it there. Fun. Where? Oh, he's at the lodge. Well, goddamn it. Alright. That'll do it for tonight. I'm gonna enter into the lodge here. Then I'm gonna talk to I'll talk to whoever when I feel like it.
While we're here, let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo.
You need ammo? I have some ammo. Alright. That'll do it, though. Heading to my face. Whew. I'm sleepy. Ellie's sleepy. Look at her. She's exhausted. From being so cute all day. It's a hard knock life. Isn't that right, Ellie? Isn't that right? I know. She's speechless. I am going to bed. That's it for tonight. I'll be back probably on Thursday this week. Definitely on Friday. But I will not be here tomorrow. I'll be at a concert. So, you all will be in my heart, in my thoughts, and all the good things. Good night. Good night and good day to you, Mia. Thank you for being here. We missed you, but I will be back. I will be back. And I have another record release post planned. It'll either go up tomorrow or Thursday, so just be on the lookout for that. That's another one. It's another one of the new ones I was hyped about. But, whew, I'm tired. Ellie, do you have any closing thoughts? Have fun, can't wait to see. Hell yeah, I'm seeing Shinedown with a Papa Roach and Spirit Box tomorrow. I'll let you know how that goes as well. I'm excited for that one. Very excited. Ooh. Bye-bye, Ellie. Love you. He loves you too. Oh, you gonna lick? Lick? We go. Courtney, my mother. Hell yeah. I'm excited. I'm very excited to see them. I've never seen them live. So I get to see Courtney's ferocity in live action. But that'll do it though. Y'all, thank you for watching. Thank you for your generosity. Big shout outs to Lily earlier for the raid. That was so sweet of her. Missed her. So yeah, be nice. Be you. Don't be rude. I will see y'all tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. There. Let's just say tomorrow is whenever I stream next. Make it simple. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Good night, all. Good night there. I'm out. Ellie's licking herself. She's grooming herself. So she can keep looking as cute and pretty as she is. Bless you, girl. I saw that little sneeze. So sleepy. Bye.